I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Gano, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? That's the thing we're gonna do. Bounce to the groove, all by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
No running here. It's Taj Brooks. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
11 MT. Let's get set. Stop.
First down, and they go right back to it. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
What is that? 11.
Burrow from the gun. His first throw is an interception. That's Deshaun Gibson. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them, They get it by attacking the ball.
Ready, break.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready. 10 black. Hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Down. Third check Fury. Yellow, zoom. Set, go.
Going to run again with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Black 40.
Love on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It will actually head to that other sidelines.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Hut.
On here with Will Shipley. Fought off the tackle, but he lost the football. And now the Bengals have it. Well, no return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Side.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Burrow out of the shotgun. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
They've got a man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And it's caught. Chase has it. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. To the right side and wheeled in by Chase. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go, here we go. 180, 11, 11, 6 down.
1st down, Burrow to throw. He's got this complete. It's Taj Brooks. And he's tackled for a 4th gain.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Stop.
From the 48. Screen here for Smith. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here we go.
So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Let's get set. What? Behind. 180. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow on the play action. The left side, Sanders has it. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
180.
Trying for it with Burrow. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready. 52 close.
First down throw. Here's Love. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Set. Hey, red, 38. Hut.
Handoff now to Shipley. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Strike. Check, strike. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. White, blue. Ready, ready.
Play action. Love. Man downfield. He's got it. So that's Dobbs. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Check smash. Set, go.
Love now, off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. He takes it himself. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but they will avoid the hit. Smart play there, and that's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Check view. Hut, hut.
Play fake, it's Love. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go. 50, green. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Jones on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Burrow to the air now. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, if you give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Right, Eddie.
Burrow gets it out up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Bengals looking at 1st and 10. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
11 Thomas. Here we go. Stop.
This is Brooks heading left. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's sent out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. Stop.
Running once more with Brooks. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Gun. Cut. 180. Cut.
Now Burrow. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie before halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. Strike. 52 blue.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready. Black. Ready.
Love with it on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Blue 32. Steal. Check steal.
2nd and 3. Cut down the field, Golden. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Juke the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
I'm one, ready?
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. The hut. 11, MT, tight. 11, MT, tight. The hut.
Burrow from the gun. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 2.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's completed right side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie before halftime.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay,
The
right.
clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Set, ready. Strike 50, green. Set.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 10 black. Blaster, 6. Okay, go steal. Hut, hut.
From the 31. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. White, white. Hut.
Love on 3rd and short. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
52 blaster. Hut, hut.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Ready?
Throwing here just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And They will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Set, go.
On first and 10, here's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Set.
Back to the air. Love. Dumped off to his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 45, wide. Ready.
Now a give right side to Shipley. Down to the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On one, right?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
They'll start this drive with Brooks. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That's pulled in along the sideline by Sanders. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. This This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Here we go. 12.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At their 49-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Stop. Can. Stop.
Motioning the tight end now. Here we go, second and 9. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
180. Stop.
On the give, it's Brooks. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's second and 11.
Let's get set. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. This one's caught. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Let's go. 6, 10.
Ready? Shotgun now for Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas A&M. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
They're set up at the 35 now.
11, Thomas. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow now on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
12.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
11. Hey, can.
On a draw, this is Brooks. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. 180.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals kick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 33. Strike. Check. Strike.
Hand off to Jacobs to stop the drive. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. A.J. Hill, the one to bring him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, with a very minimal gain.
Ready?
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Down. Block. Steal. Chest steal. Get ready to spin. Get ready to spin. Set.
They stick with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Black 40. Hey, go Fury.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Has his man, it stops. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready, ready. Hey, go steal. Ready.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set, ready. Ultra.
So we're through 3 here. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set. 45, white. Ten cycles.
Check. Fresno.
Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Here we go. 52 blue. Set, go.
Going to the ground again on first. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready. 10 flat. Shot. 17. Strike. Check striker. Set.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Black. 95. 43 red. Smith red. Steal. Check steal. Ready. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Set. 60 red. 60 red. Cut, cut.
Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Check, smash. Set, hut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Pass brought in by Watson. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ready.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Red, 30, hut.
Play fake, it's Love. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready, ready. Blue, hey, red. Ultra, go ultra. Hut.
To the air with Love. Forced pressures there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of your coordinator. And now on 3rd down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Black 40. Ready.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We money more Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous.
Ready.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal.
Set, ready. 50, green. Black shot. 10 cycles. Blue striker. Set, go.
Desperation time here. He brings it in. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now give to Pirine, running right. Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Cut. 180. 180 shot.
They run once more with Pirine. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Bengals leading by 7. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop!
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he'll get this across the 15 to about the 17. Now we get another stoppage here, just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
11 empty, 11 empty. Gun. Shot. 180. Shot.
Again, it's Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Third and 4 coming up now.
11. 180. 11. Shot.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And He picks up the first down for the Bengals. That is the last thing they need to lock away this win.
A good draw play is like a great punt return. You just set the table and let your elite athlete do his job. Excellent job of selling the pass. The O-line got a body on a body. And these running backs at this level, they know how to make you pay defensively.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Green Bay.